guess.
Not Andy Falk versus.
Grixis.
Is he really okay?
Elves. Okay. Elves is essentially combo.
I mean,
this might go fast. It might be over in like 10 minutes.
it's like so. Also, welcome back to round 4 of Tuesday Not Modern here at GameSwap in Mason, Ohio. I'm Robert Mose, joined by Justin Gebbin.
Sup, bro?
We got Andy Falk versus Zachary Harris. Probably each on a deck they're both very comfortable with.
Yeah, they've both played these decks for a very long time. Or I would say Zach's played Control for a very long time. I don't know if Grixis. Zach looks excited about his hand.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind. It's going
So
away.
he's a big. He really likes discarding Grixis, which I don't agree with personally.
I hate discard and counterspell decks.
It's like the reason I don't like discarding like control-based strategies is 'cause, like you're playing for the long game, so you want the least dead draws as possible. That's just me personally.
Yeah, I mean,
Like, you see where I'm going?
yeah, no, Thoughtseize and Inquisition are pretty dead draws in general. The longer the game goes, and
like these games want to go long.
yeah, that's like your whole game plan is to make the game go long.
I like the Blue Jund deck that Corey Burkhart posted.
Blue Jund.
Yeah, basically it's like Grixis mid range.
Okay. Okay.
It's not that good.
I believe it.
I played against this once and I cleaned it. Hey man, I love Teamer. Okay, no, I like Teamer. I'll play Teamer colors all day.
Yeah, I mean that's a good one. Grixis Control. I don't think there actually is Pyromancer. I think it's a pure control deck.
Yeah, it's not a Bernie Wind deck.
Yeah.
I know Justin Gebbin posted stats like saying Bernie Wind, your deck's awesome. Proceed to lead.
His deck is great.
Yeah.
I'm just an idiot.
I believe that.
Yeah, there was just constant turns where it's just like, hey, if I do this, I'll win the game. How about I try something else instead?
Oh, this is huge.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a really good turn by Andy.
Electrolyze.
I don't think Zach believes in that card like we do.
Well, Zach is wholeheartedly wrong.
He does? Alright, so I think we're going to Thoughtseize here. What do you Thoughtseize out of this hand?
Out of this hand, you take Collected Company.
Sure, but like...
That's just the card that makes this go insane, so... You have to take Collected Company.
That's fair. I do appreciate Andy's OG chords.
Yeah. He's got a bunch of pretty cards.
Yeah. Andy and I agree with a lot of things. I'm going to say that already.
Yeah, when I had foiled my commander deck, I chose the... when I had picked up my Chord of Calling, it was right before they announced the reprint for M15.
Oh, that sucks.
So I picked up, it was like $70 at the time. That sucked.
How much is that foil chord right now? It's probably still up there.
No, it's still like $70.
So it didn't matter.
Yeah, like it went down initially, but I held on to it long enough that it regained its value.
I mean, those chords are awesome.
Yeah, no, they're great. The new one is I don't hate the new one either. I hate the stamp on it.
Yeah, like I like my giant bird coming out of nowhere.
Surprise bird.
And like a lot of people don't.
Interesting.
That's risky if like
so he's just playing to the out that Andy doesn't draw a land
or a 1-drop
or an elf, which I think he got paid off. Yeah,
because like one elf. I mean, Teddy's right there, foiling out Commander. Haha.
Hey, I was more of a casual player for a bit. Fold out all my commander. He's on a chord for 1. Prove Zach wrong on why you don't do that. The commander deck ended up being priced close to like $6,000 once I was done.
All right, so okay, so Zach took the high risk, high reward kind of play.
Yeah.
Because basically, since he had the cryptic, like he was making on if Andy doesn't draw a 1-drop dork, I'm fine.
There's Collected Company in Hearthstone? Is there... I mean, there's the Call to Arms.
Yeah, that's basically Call to...
I guess, yeah.
Call to Arms is insane, dude.
No, I agree. Yeah,
that deck's insane.
Yeah.
Like, Andy has to assume there's a... there's something going on here.
No, there's absolutely a Cryptic Command. How many blue sources does he have up?
4. One more than needed.
Yeah, that's too many.
Yeah.
Does Zach have a good Cryptic Command in hand, or is it a bad one?
What's a good one?
A good one would be full art, or you know,
Lorwyn.
Lorwyn. Yeah.
Guess what commands I own? I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can be greedy to an extent, right? Like.
Yeah. Second search is kind of bad.
Yeah, that's exactly what we want to see. We're gonna cast Coco. We're gonna counter the only spell that we would ever counter this game.
Yeah. I mean, now like you just get untap Azuri.
Yeah,
which
now
is
we
like
get
relevant.
Push. I mean, Azuri's very good, and it's
Like,
gonna be hard for Zach to
grind
deal
through.
with it.
Like Azuri is like a weird card that like allows Andy's deck to have some grindy element since it protects the dudes. Like mainly if like Zach had main deck Damnation, that would be bad.
Yep.
I don't think he does.
I don't believe so.
Because I asked him if he watched the Curry Burkhart Grixis control video.
And
He was like, yeah, I don't. He was like, yeah, I don't agree with that. I was like,
okay.
all right.
Okay. What set are the islands from? Never seen that art. Have been playing
Unstable. Oh, what?
Oh, okay. Interesting.
I think that was heard everywhere.
Yeah, I'll say I don't actually know if I can hear anything else because, boy, my ears hurt.
What does this card do? Stream Runner.
Oh, what it says is draw 5 cards. +1, draw 5 cards. Zach just says, no, I'm done here.
Can you bring up that Planeswalker for us? Can you bring that Planeswalker up?
Hey, you know that mono green devotion deck I was talking about?
Yeah.
That's what I would play on turn 2 instead. That Planeswalker is insane.
I really don't know what that Planeswalker does. Like,
the +1 is lead the Stampede.
all right.
-2 is dramatic entrance. So it's put a green creature from your hand onto the battlefield.
All right.
And the -7, which is an emblem, you get whenever you cast a creature, you can search your library for another creature card and put that onto the battlefield.
Like Zach Assault, like he just drew 5 cards.
Yeah, he paid 6 mana. He +1 his Planewalker and drew 5 cards.
Zach was like, "Oh, I can't beat this."
Yeah, Zach was just like, "All right, I'm done. Yeah, this is I have lost. This game is over."
I would, if I was in Zach's position, I would do that too.
I don't know. I think I would stick around to see what would happen, but recognize that I should not be winning this game.
I mean, I think traditional elf thing. So I finally changed the lock screen on my phone.
Yeah.
What is the scene from?
Michael Cera. I believe this scene is from Juno.
No, Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah, that was going to be my other guess.
Yeah.
That was, you didn't let me finish my thought.
All right.
And it was going to be Juno or Scott Pilgrim. Yeah, because I couldn't actually think of the name of the movie. So
Yeah, I might go watch that tonight.
Scott Pilgrim?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it in a long time.
Neither have I. It's good.
I agree. I saw it in theaters.
Way back when?
Sophomore year, whatever that was, in high school.
When did you graduate high school?
2011.
Oh, wow. 2013.
Oh, wow, I'm old. Oh, well. All right, so nice 5-minute match there. 5-minute game, not match.
I didn't expect Andy would win like that. I'm sure you can say the same thing.
No,
don't act like you expected a Garuk Caller Beast to be slammed down on the table and be uptake and draw 5 cards for Andy. Dude, if you call that, I'm blown away.
No.
Okay, good.
A little bit. Not even a little bit. But for what I understand is Andy always plays crazy cards in his deck.
He likes some spicy one. Like, he likes reasonable one-ofs.
Yeah, and I don't know if this is a reasonable one-of, but it's definitely doing good.
It's reasonable at Tuesday Night Modern.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Mac, those new ones are Unstable would be the 3rd set that they came out with, so it's been pretty nice.
Hey, look, there's a guy that was just back here. He has my Bring Light deck.
Yeah, that's exciting.
Dude, that deck's hot fire, dude.
No. A hot fire is when you set your Valakuts on fire. That will be hot fire.
I have extra Valakuts.
Sweet. Can we set them on fire?
If someone donates $5...
All right, you heard it. If we can get any of you to donate $5, we're going to be lighting some Valakuts on fire.
Thursday night, I'll light some Valakuts on fire with the commentary cam. There's no smoke detectors back here. I just don't have the extra Valakuts back here, and I don't want to burn the ones I have on me because they're my German ones.
Bix, I'm proud that you are older than me. I honestly, like, I'm a little surprised at the same time. I figured I was the oldest person in the world, but I am proud that I am not the oldest person in the world.
At one point, you were the youngest person in the world.
I was actually the youngest person in my grade.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's probably not fun.
Yeah, it wasn't. Most of my friends are younger than me because of it.
Yeah.
In 2020,
Man, we got a youngin.
You used the wrong tenses. 09. Okay, that's not that bad.
I graduated in 2013, baby.
Yeah, I got some friends that graduated that year too. Graduated in 2020.
I don't have any friends that graduate 2020 except Matt Menier.
If Matt Menier actually went to school, he would know that he used the wrong tenses. Whereas I graduated is past tense, and the year 2020 is in the future. So
I don't think he actually goes to school.
I wouldn't believe that either.
He said he got to ultimate that Garrick earlier.
Wow.
An opponent didn't concede?
Yeah.
Apparently, Andy ultimated the Garuk, and the opponent did not concede.
Yep. That is pretty impressive.
He does not play Crater Hoof, though, so...
Oh, rip.
I'll be sad.
There is an Elves player in the store that does play Crater Hoof in their deck.
I don't like Crater Hoof and the Elves right now.
I mean, neither do I.
I like
loves it.
I like Andy's Elves build typically.
I mean, Groot, Caller of Beast. What more could you want?
Not much.
That was my only reason for saying Crater Hoof. You ultimate, you go search up Crater Hoof once you play a line of one.
I like how like they know like yeah I'm just gonna play a turn one thing you probably have to answer. So like Nettlestone was like probably the scariest one drop out of the Elves deck. Like I know that sounds weird. Whoa, this is scary.
Are you sure? Saber Sanctuary seems pretty bad for the Grixis player.
I mean like Andy's just playing all the cards Zach does not want to see from an Elves player.
Yeah, Zach's like, well, I thought I had a chance, and then you did this.
Oh yes, he's played my favorite elf.
Your favorite elf. Boreal Elf. Boreal Druid. That's actually what that's called.
Yeah, it's like Mana Dork, 1-drop Mana Dork number 9.
But it adds colorless, yeah.
Trigger.
Draw a card.
But like it adds a snow mana.
It's a snow creature. It's
but-
not snow mana.
But that is snow mana.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Because it's a snow creature.
Onslaught Bloodstained Myers for $40. Good price or wait on price?
I got mine at 20.
Well, to be honest with you, the Konzatar here ones are pushing 30, so Onslaught at 40 does not seem bad to me.
To be fair, I did get mine at 20, so.
I mean, yeah, you also picked them up when your cons ones were like, what, 15?
No, I picked them up when I started playing Grixis Death Shadow.
Okay. What is Zach's win condition?
Slowly.
His opponent conceding.
This Liliana that I would not agree with here. Why is this in his deck?
Hey, it does not trigger that Saber Sanctuary.
Sure, dude.
If I had to guess, his win condition would be Jace the Mind Sculptor and or Tassiger or some kind
Beats.
of some kind of typical Grixis list.
I don't
Playing
know.
to end even when you know you'll lose, just to find out more info on all cards.
Oh yes,
absolutely.
Completely contextual based, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, 5 minutes into a round and your opponent plays Garuk, he's just gonna kill you next turn once he's drawn 5 cards. So it's not really like too much worth Zach playing to see what happens.
I think like Andy's just trying to find a second land.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy that he hasn't been able to find a second land.
I mean, he has like 18 land, so it's not that. I see why.
Yeah.
He's probably start like discarding these clunky cards, like the maybe the Coco.
Can you actually ever discard a Coco?
Oh wow, okay. When Zach doesn't discard anything, you know
that's incorrect.
What?
Huh?
What's incorrect?
I figured he'd play Dwynen's Elite this turn, but now I know that I am wrong, and Andy is smart. And
I
am
know.
not. Well, I own 8 Myers already, just bought Onslaught ones to finish off.
Wait, I'm so confused.
Just getting Onslaught ones to finish off the block of Onslaught fetches.
So
it sounds like you need them.
Sounds like you need to sell your other fetches.
Yeah, yeah. All right. Creeping Tar Pit. We found the win condition of choice.
I would have played the land.
I don't know. You got to discard something, right? We're gonna bolt. It's a dead.
Trigger.
It's a dead. We're gonna draw a card. Sick land.
Okay. Heads up play by Yeah, heads up play by Andy.
See, Andy knows what is up.
Andy knows how to play his elf deck.
I believe that Bloodstained Myers from Onslaught at $40 is probably a good deal right now.
I can't believe they're $40. I mean, I can now that I think about Modern.
I mean, think about Modern. Like, Bloodstained is the most popular fetch land right now.
All right, this EE on 1, just to kill the Shaper Sanctuary?
Yeah, I mean, no, I completely agree with Zach here. That card's going to lose him the game.
Eventually.
Yeah, it's not going to do it right now because Andy's missed on lands for enough turns.
So,
but
like, soon
that's how
Andy
Andy
to start hard casting these Cocos.
Yeah. Which he'll probably do next turn. He's probably going to play Archdruid here. No, Azuri. Sure. Looks like we're going to get a Kozilek's return.
I would have played... Okay, I like playing the fetch land, now I think about it.
Yep, makes sense. We're going to draw. What we get? What we get? Is it good? Is it good? It's push.
Fatal Push.
Ah, whatever. Ain't nobody care about no Fatal Push. I still don't... I don't like Liliana here. Down ticket. Down ticket. Take it down.
Like, Liliana has done stone cold nothing, really.
It was discarded a couple bad cards for Zach early in the game, but really he's not been able to use Liliana effectively.
Yep.
5 to 10 business days.
The good old wait.
The good old maybe this week,
Yep.
maybe next. We'll find out. Turn in next time on Dragon Ball Z. Oh, and he's gonna tick up. All right, that seems pretty bad. No regeneration.
No regeneration for you!
Get him.
Yep.
Get him.
Got him every time.
All right.
Shaman of the pack.
All right, so Andy still has way too many cards in hand, and Zach is top deck.
What is that?
More. That's Huatley, Radiant Champion.
What does this card do?
It says draw a bunch of cards. Eventually.
Stream Runner. Stream Runner.
We need you.
All right, so put a loyalty counter on a hot lead for
Each creature you control, all 0 of them, so he gets 1 counter when he upticks, so it's going to 4. -1. Something big sometimes.
So, like, Zach does not have a good way to pressure this Huatley. Except by, like, creeping Tarpic. But, like, then, like, that's still, like, mana constrictive.
Yeah. I think he's actually able to discard the Kozilek's return, but he's not going to. Well, Watley. And now Andy Falk's going to go ahead and play himself a Collected Company. He's going to find 3 Elves.
Oh. I like Heritage Druid. No, Arch Druid. And Selfless Spirit? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, if Selfless Spirit wasn't there, he would have found 3 Elves. I agree that Zach didn't do his last turn very correctly.
I agree with that statement. Like, this Liliana has been awkward.
I think Liliana is going to lose in this game because he absolutely needed that mana leak in hand, but he's more worried about plussing the Liliana and using his Planeswalker.
It's like, you gotta, like, I don't like Liliana in these control decks.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well,
so what, like, he's just going to K-return now? Like, Andy's 100% fine with that.
Like, you can't even, like, you can't even, like, K-return. Like, you have to do it eventually.
And, like, he has to K, like, he's going to cast his Archdruid, and, like, he's going to have to K-return then.
He has to do it in response to the second Archdruid.
Yep.
But Andy's going to play Dwynen's Elite.
Oh.
We're going to get a guy. We're going to play Dwynen's Elite. Yep. We're going to get a guy.
He's playing into this K-return, isn't he?
Yeah. Yeah. We're going to...
I'll take Watley?
Tap to add mana with Archdruid. Add mana with Archdruid. I'm just guessing here.
Yeah, I think I would like a different sequence there by Andy.
So he's going to plus. In response, we're going to wipe your board. Andy, I'm confused. I have made a mistake.
How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes.
Lily's fine. It's not great. Did he add 5 mana at least?
Yeah.
Okay. Play a new Arch Druid.
Go.
Okay, we're gonna down tick.
I hope so. Okay, return is...
No, that's Thoughtseize.
That stayed in?
Helpful.
All right, good job, Zach. Proud of you.
I mean, he's got a
Down tick.
We're up ticking.
What? Okay.
Sure. Living life on the edge.
Zach, I want to have to talk to Zach about some of these lines.
Uh,
What is this?
Growing rates.
Okay, I thought it was
No, Westvale Abbey.
Okay,
Westvale
no,
Abbey.
that's actually pretty good, because he can have Archdruid make mana, make a priest, and uptick Huatli to make it 4.
Yeah.
You know what card I really wish it was?
What?
Groot Relentless.
Yeah. Groot Relentless one on bottom, though.
No, that's Groot Crawler Beast.
Oh.
I'm talking my Groot.
Sorry. I made a mistake.
Obviously. You don't know what Groot Relentless is.
No, no, I do. That was in my full
Alright.
commander deck.
Alright, he does not have a cleric token, so I might have to like run up and get Pokemon cards.
Pokemon cards are going to be better than the soldier?
Yeah.
Okay.
What if someone makes a soldier token?
We have more soldiers.
Snap. Are we going to snap back K-Return eventually?
I think we're going to snap Thoughtseize.
Hey man, you never know. So uptick. Okay, that was. I like the sequence by Zach just holding on to the land from last turn.
Yeah, but...
In case like he drew something relevant this turn.
I mean, yeah, he's been holding on to the land so he could uptick. Yeah, because the Thoughtseize was pretty dead. And
Now we're down ticking. Okay.
down tick.
I don't like this sequence. Is so weird for me. Is it so he like can fetch Fatal Push?
We're gonna fetch. I don't know, like
he okay, so Zandy's like, cool, you have a Snapcaster Mage.
what? Yeah. Wait, what?
Landomore. Okay, so Landomore Elves.
Can you tap your mana for your Snapcaster?
Nah, dude.
Mana tapping for Snapcaster. Oh well. Doesn't really need it, I guess. There you go. Tapped all of his mana. He tapped way too much mana.
No, he fetch.
Oh, okay. He fetched for...
yeah.
Oh, he didn't even tap mana for the Fatal Push either. Okay, good. What's it? Play it. Uptick.
Mm-hmm.
Attack.
So I think I use
Trade.
Landomore Elves to block the snap.
Yep, trade.
Okay.
I mean, Andy has gained, what, like infinite life off this Huatli?
Mm-hmm. Dried Arbor. There's a Dried Arbor, isn't there?
I hope so. We're
Please,
gonna bring
Andy.
up the new rules.
Oh.
Why is it unglued basics? Why is that the popular basic today?
It's no it's
Unglued versus unstable.
that's literally been every match, hasn't it?
Yeah, all but one. All
Yeah.
but the storm
You know,
here.
if we put like Luke, yeah. If we put Luke on, it would have been APAC lands.
We made a mistake.
Yeah.
Snap K return kills the Snapcaster, to be fair. Okay, we're gonna attack. It's gonna go to 1.
I like attacking the Lily here.
Aggressive.
Well, like it's so like Zach isn't a thing.
Yeah.
If like Zach wants to be aggressive with this creeping
Land.
carpet,
Uptick. Aggressive. Be aggressive.
so like right now they're in a weird loop.
So Zach, yeah, I would say what we're watching right now is very interesting. Zach almost exclusively plays Control, but he played Jeskai for a very long time, and now he's been playing Grixis.
He also plays tax variants.
Yeah, just play the Dwynen's Elite. Uptick. Like, if Zach would just realize, like, long ago, plus the 6. Sure. Like, Zach can't get out of this Huatli Abyss.
Especially
a
drawn
cryptic.
as he is.
I think he just drew a Cryptic. So
I mean, that doesn't do much.
it bounces the Huatli.
Okay.
Oh,
no, it's
worse.
an unstable
It
island.
was a land. Never mind.
Unstable land.
Yeah. Unland. Incorrect unland. Alright, come on. What are we gonna do?
All
We
right,
gotta attack.
uptick.
Uptick.
Creeping Tarpic, attack Huatli.
Attack Watley.
Yeah, go to 3. Oh, him.
Oh, now he's giving up on Watley.
I think he realizes it.
He's like, oh, now that it's way too late, I'm giving up on this Watley.
Ooh, you know what I hope I see? You know what I hope we see this game?
We're going to see an Ormondal.
Let's go!
Or Zach's going to scoop in response to it. Unhinged, Gurus, or Onslaught Foil. I mean, I choose Guru.
I choose APAC.
Good thing I already have my Gurus. So. Alright, we're going to attack Lily. Andy incorrectly going after Liliana of the Veil.
I don't think it matters.
It didn't. That's why.
Unless, like, Zach draws a Snapcaster Mage for Damnation.
Another Snapcaster would be great here.
Alright.
Hey, wouldn't it be nice if you still had, like, Snapcaster in hand instead of, like, worrying about having to discard it?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, he did Snap, Fatal Push.
Unclaimed territory. Whatever. Ultimate Watley.
Hey, what does Watley's ultimate do again?
I believe it says whenever a creature enters the battlefield, draw a card. You may draw a card, sorry.
I think he will, though.
I can't imagine why you wouldn't.
He's dumb.
That's fair.
I don't think Andy's a dumb dude either.
Nope. That is not what he drew.
No. So he drew an unclaimed territory.
Yep.
Wait, so... Andy... Okay, so Zach is set up in a weird position where, like, if he draws a bolt and he's not dead...
It's right there. He's grabbed it. He found it.
I think he's more shocked that he found it than anything.
He found the correct emblem. Where are we going from here? We can get in? I don't know. I think you activate the West Vale here. Not to flip into Ormondal, but to get a 1/1 to draw a card.
No, actually, I don't think he can. Because...
Right, because then he'll just die to the lightning bolt.
Yeah, which Zach will top deck, probably.
It's already in his hand, isn't it?
No.
Okay. Well, we got lightning bolt. That's a Snapcaster. It's actually a search for Escanta. I said a lot of words, but I'm almost certain search for Escanta.
Man, totally not telegraphing Snapcaster Mage here.
Oh, yep. It's absolutely Snapcaster. It's so hard to do that, though. Like,
What?
to figure out what's in your graveyard for a Snapcaster once you drew it.
Oh, K-Command.
Yeah. Pass. Interesting. Don't you attack? Put him on a 2-turn clock? K-Command, Snapcaster. Yeah, he had enough mana for all of that. Before you go to your turn, don't do it, Zach. You're going to mess this up. Zach. Zach.
Sure.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to click that link.
That seems sketchy, so
Let's
I'm
not
not
do
going to
that.
click on that.
So we K-return? Yeah. Yeah, we did.
Kozilek's return. I guess.
All right, we're going to start a chain here.
All right, we're going to draw a card.
Never mind.
Rip.
Wait, no, we can...
Activate.
I wouldn't do that.
I mean, he's dead to bolt either way, isn't he?
Yeah, you're right. Activate!
Activate.
I mean, we're not getting any mana. I mean...
I believe.
All right. Let's Zach.
Okay.
Hey, what does Zach draw?
Zach drew. Attack with. All right. And what we draw? Land. Irrelevant.
Field of Ruin is nice. All right, so
we're gonna go to 4-1. We're going to 1. We're going to 1. We're gonna draw a card. I mean, the Westfall Abbey was dead, wasn't it?
Purge and Force Tenders. So he has to find an answer to the Screaming Tar Pit or kill Zach somehow.
I mean,
Scooge is nice.
Yeah, Scavenging Ooze would do it.
If he draws exactly Scavenging Ooze, I think Zach can't win.
I don't know. Zach might be able to win. He doesn't have that many green sources, right?
And also, like,
So he can
Andy did
gain
draw a Birds and
4.
Force Tender.
Yeah.
So he has going to have, like, a few draw.
Missouri.
It won't do it.
All right. Well, we're gonna start with Forge Tender.
I want to use a green source.
It's a white source, whatever. Another Huatley doesn't do anything.
All right. Huatley's bad in multiples. Who knew?
Yeah. Not surprised.
Wait. Could he get lethal somehow?
No.
So wait, no. So he Huatley's?
Draw.
What's that? Zuri.
Zuri again. Yeah, his draws have been pretty good. So Huatley minus, give it +2.
No, +3.
Oh, there we go. So give it +3, so that's 6, and then 7. No, not enough. Just short for lethal.
Yep.
Hopefully Andy goes for it anyways, because that'd be great. Yep, Zach finally realizing that Huatley's not going to do anything and turning the gas towards him.
All right, game 3.
Yep. So we're going to get a game 3 out of this.
I mean, when you're a control player,
Like, you're typically worried about planeswalkers, but it's hard to
it's not
recognize.
like it's not
one off from lethal.
it's
I
not-
was counting 2
it's not get
or
old.
3. What did I miss, Teddy?
I don't know. We missed a lot of things. Why should we see choke?
Yeah.
Why is Lily in your deck right now, Zach? That's my question. This game's going on a lot longer than I thought it would, honestly.
I am a bit surprised. Andy's draws were not.
He drew a lot of lands. And not one of them being canopies. Like, if I'd draw lands, I wanted to at least draw, like, 1 or 2 canopies.
I believe the players are remarking on the planeswalkers that Andy has played. He was like, well, the first game we got to play Garruk Relentless. This game we get to play Huatley. What's the next game? What's the next planeswalker that we never see, that we get to see?
Nissa.
World Waker.
I was about to say that one.
Yep.
That one's hot fire.
Dude, that one was great. What we get? Okay, we're on turn 2, it looks like, for Andy. Fetch. We got a shock.
Huatley in hand.
Huatley. I miss Huatley. I like the red-white Huatley a lot better, to be honest. The green-white one doesn't seem to do anything. Did you notice there's a comma in the background of that picture?
I'm not surprised.
But look at it. That's a
Yeah.
giant dinosaur.
And I guess in the red-white one is the other 3-mana, the 3-color dino.
Nissa Vassal Seer would actually make sense, because it's an elf.
Yeah. So in like the red-white, yeah, is that the Sun Avatar? No, is that the
That is not the correct Huatley.
Yeah, that's that. That's not. Yeah, that's not the correct Huatley, dude.
Get the correct Huatley.
Get the correct hot Huatley. Warrior Poet. Is that the 3-mana legend from what's his face?
That's a Chameleon Colossus?
Yeah. Can Zach beat that card?
Not with his hand.
Maybe
His hand is like all lands and a
Snap and
Snapcaster
Dreadbore.
and a Dreadbore.
A Dreadbore does not beat a Chameleon Colossus.
Surprisingly not. Play land. No,
He
can't
doesn't
draw
have
land.
one.
Yeah, you can't draw lands.
Archdruid is insane. in the membrane.
Attack for 3. Block. Bolt.
Trigger.
Win.
Oh, okay.
Land right on time.
All right.
Okay.
We want to see a Huatli. We want to see a chameleon boy and a Huatli. Actually, no. Huatli gets answered by Dreadbore.
Watley does, yeah.
Not this chameleon Colossus.
Uh-oh. There's that creeping tarpet. It's going to get him.
6
6 turns from now.
I mean, as soon as Zach realizes not to focus Huatli.
Maybe Watley's scary. Okay.
Dude, Huatli looks intimidating.
Yeah, like, look. It's got a pet dinosaur.
Would he be afraid of a chick with a pet dino?
Yes.
You
Absolutely.
know Huatli and Saheeli are hanging out now?
Interesting.
Yeah, in Kaladesh for robot dinos?
Robo dinosaurs.
Yeah, dude.
Interesting.
Yeah, dude.
I can't wait to get Transformers.
We already have one.
Yeah, I know, but we
Grimlock.
actually get the set with Grimlock in it.
Dude, I want to play Grimlock.
Grimlock and standard.
If I
Pay for a Transformer guy.
So if I actually
So Zach's on a 2-turn clock, right?
I mean, Lily Sack is like the only thing.
Yeah.
I imagine Zach doesn't have a bunch of Lilianas. If he top decks a Liliana right here with the Serum Visions, I want to blow my gasket. So, like...
I mean, that's what you got to do, right? You just jam, and if they have the Lily, they have the Lily.
Yeah, it's
Move
like...
on with your life.
How many times, like, Blue-White X player has, like, jammed with Geist in front of me when I was on Green-Black X, like, I hope you don't have Valyria. I was like, yeah, I don't! Must be nice!
Yeah. It's just like, all right, great.
Cool.
Untap. Never get to cast Liliana that you
Nope.
draw that turn.
Graft.
Graft.
I don't understand Graft, dude.
Graft? Isn't that the one that says it enters with this and then you do something else?
Don't ask me, dude.
Okay. Let's look
I'm
up
not
a
the
card
per-
with Graft. Bix, give me a card with Graft so I can actually look
There's
it
a
up.
land with Graft, I know that.
Yeah.
Let's look at Graft on Familiar.
Nah.
That's the easy way.
Yeah, Novigen. No, that's not what I wanted.
So I think, like, he's going to attack. Bring up Chameleon Colossus.
Novigen Sages. There you go, got Graft 4. Creature enters battlefield with 4 counters. Yeah, then you just give out the counters when they enter. Other creatures enter. I don't want words. You want Chameleon Colossus?
Mm-hmm.
I'll get it before our streamer does. Trigger. Is he going for like the double bolt? Like, what's happening here?
No, you just, like, give it +X/+X.
Oh, okay. Putting Zach to 8. Makes sense.
Oh!
Graph makes sense.
What makes more
Graft
sense?
is good.
Does
Okay.
banding make sense?
If you understand banding, it actually makes a lot of sense.
You make a lot of sense.
Thanks. I don't know.
Backhanded compliment, boys.
Great.
I still wouldn't be... Zach could have another Snapcaster Mage, Fatal Light... Oh, no, both are exiled. Okay, never mind. I'm not scared. If he had another bull in the graveyard, I'd be scared, but he doesn't.
Chameleon Colossus attack.
Chameleon Colossus, go! I choose you! Just ate him. Ate him, dude.
Maybe we get a Life Crashers Bestiary too. Huatli. Yeah, no way.
Are we just going to downtick on targeting Chameleon Colossus?
I mean, that seems pretty bad. Wait, can he draw from the Shaper Sanctuary? Draw.
Andy has not missed a trigger.
Yeah, Andy is on point with that.
On point. Wait, don't you need to tap the Chameleon Colossus?
You don't want it, you put it away.
Okay, Scott.
Yep.
That's Scott and Jerry.
Oh, okay.
Does it gain
Thought
vigilance?
Seize. Get him. Get him.
Cast a Thought Seize, Zach. Do it.
Target creature gets XX until end of turn where X the number of creatures you control.
Why is Chameleon Colossus not tapped?
Did it not? Okay. There we
Okay,
go. He
good.
figured it out.
We did it. We did it, boys.
Counter bounce Chameleon Colossus.
All right. So here's what's going to happen. Okay. We're going to.
We're gonna bounce the Chameleon Colossus.
No, I don't think he has the command.
That sucks. You're gonna -1. Give it +1. Yep. We're gonna attack. We're gonna activate. We're gonna activate. we're going to activate. Sweet. I'm going to hit you for 10. I'm going to Thoughtseize it. I got him. All right.
That'll be it for tonight, boys. We're happy we can get you a decent game for the last match.
Yep.
We'll be back here next week, hopefully.
Yeah, join us tomorrow. We'll be finishing up our standard testing. We'll be actually playing real decks that have been doing good on Magic Online the last couple days, and possibly a brew or two. So if you want to see any of those, try to leave us a comment, and we'll see what we can do. Don't forget to check out our YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, or Patreon.
Website's under construction, just like UC.
Yep. I mean, isn't UC always under construction?
That's a joke.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways.
And remember to check out us Thursday for the Premier Modern League.
Mm-hmm.
I'm commentating with the Adam Olds.
Yep.
And then Fridays, whatever.
Friday we'll probably be streaming Modern.
Yep.
Oh no, it's Dominaria Standard. We might actually stream Dominaria Standard.
We probably won't.
Come on, man. That's such good Standard.
Yeah, but like no one here's going to have all the cards they need for the Standard deck.
Jake will.
That's about it.
I know.
Maybe me if I play Standard.
You should play Standard. Standard's sweet.
Oh, it is.
I unfortunately will be on an airplane to Atlanta.
That sounds fun.
I know.
I'm playing GP Columbus this weekend.
That sounds good too.
Yep.
It's limited, right? Is it Dominaria limited?
Team limited, yeah.
No, that actually doesn't sound that bad. I've been liking Dominaria limited.
Like I'm going with 2 friends.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Thursday will still not have Dominaria available to us.
Nope.
It's not technically legal until Friday.
And since it's Premier Modern League, we have to be all the Premier rules.
Yep. So,
See you next time.
Yep. Thank you all.
Sit.
Bye.